whole situation is crazy, man.
And she could spend 10 years behind bars.
That's crazy.
That's in a Russian jail?
In a Russian prison.
Shit, she gonna come out yoked if she does come out.
Oh, my God. Like, I mean, that's a horrible story. Get her home. Get her home.
Quickly. And here's the thing. I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure the WNBA has been trying to, do everything it possibly can. I know they have limits as well when it even comes to stuff like this, because this is on another scale.
Yeah.
But I promise you, and I don't want to, put one against the other, but I promise you, if this was an NBA player and the NBA got involved in it, that NBA player they'd be home. They'd be home. And I do think the NBA, I don't know what involvement they have in this and trying to try to get her home. But if they don't have any involvement in it, I think the NBA does need to step in as the brother to the sister of the WNBA to step in and assist in some way, shape, or I don't know if they are or not. So I'm not saying that they aren't. But I do think with the power that the NBA has and it being a billion-dollar entity, they got some.
Be hard. I would, this is the first time, probably the last time that I would strongly disagree with you. This is fucking Russia. They don't care about no fucking body, man.
I understand.
They go like, fuck that. Okay, you're $1 billion. We don't care. And I think that it comes down to when they want to make a point, they're gonna make a point, and they could give two shits about what anybody else said, and they're gonna like, okay, big deal. Like, how many Russian players in the NBA?
Oh man,
probably a few,
handful.
Yeah, it's like now this is NHL and hockey.
Oh, every other player is Russian.
Then you might say, okay, it's a hockey player. We got to get him home because think about it. There's so many Russian hockey players, and they got a lot of influence there.
I'll tell you what. Harper's got a small point in the sense of it would be different story if it were an NBA player in the sense that you would have heard a lot more about it.
And it would have came out a week later.
Yep, we didn't hear shit about Brittney Griner for like 3-4 weeks. Mm-hmm. She was detained in February. And we hadn't heard anything about it until maybe like a week or two ago. If this was an NBA player, you would have heard about it the next day.
But the point I was saying, he or she, even whoever it was, they wouldn't be getting home. Russians at one point, right. Russians wouldn't say, man, fuck y'all.
And that's the hard part right now, dude, because it's like Russia don't want Russia's basically got no leniency from anybody in the entire world right now. And now you're trying to negotiate somebody's return home. I don't know how you do that. I can't imagine being stuck.
They should just
somewhere.
Have a baby too, a 2-year-old or 1-year-old.
Probably so.
I think they have a child. I don't know how old though. Yeah, but I just the reality of that. Yeah. I just can't imagine having your significant other stuck in another country with just no hope of getting home or knowing what's going on, and that's terrifying. So
I did this event last night, and they was asking me, you retired and all this kind of stuff, and it was like, when you finish your career, do you think about playing overseas? And I'm like, hell no. I'm like, this is what, because a lot of guys, they finish their career out and, overseas.
Oh, a lot of guys do. Yeah. Get another couple years. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, first of all, I did get an offer. And I'm like, and it's all cash. Now, straight cash on me.
Who from?
From China. And I was like, nah, really? Good, because you get half your money up front, but you have to win. If you don't win, or you've a Starberry there, you might not get all your money. So I'm like, no, man. But it wasn't about the money. It's the fact that I'm going to be in a foreign country. And I played with foreign players before who don't speak the language. I see how hard it is. And I feel like America is more giving when it comes to foreign people playing because they try to help you out. I mean, I feel like if I've been in a foreign country, don't speak the language, I'd be like, man, I'd be like being in jail, man. I couldn't have did it, man. So these guys who played in a foreign country, I take my hat off to them, man, because I know it's hard. Unless you speak the language,